Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can restore backup and how you can transfer data into your iPhone 17. Alright, I'm about to show you all methods possible. So first I'll show you how you can transfer the data from your previous device into your iPhone. In my case I have picked the Android to show you what to do exactly, because if you are transferring from your old iPhone into your new one, that's the easiest way, and I'm sure that you will handle it. Actually, even during the setup process, the first option to transfer data is from the iPhone to iPhone. Both iPhones are going to simply connect to each other. Then you need to scan the code and then simply follow the instruction on the screen. That's the easiest process, so that is why I have picked the Android. Then I'm about to show you how you can restore the backup from your iCloud, then how to do it from the Mac, and as a last method I'll show you how you can do it from your computer. I mean with Windows operating system. So now, as you can see, we are in the setup process. We need to select our language. Now select your country and the region. In my case I will select the United States. You can select your appearance, click on continue. That's the thing that was saying to you quickly set up with iPhone, but in our case we need to select setup with another device. Now we need to connect into our Wi-Fi, so that's what I'm about to do. I'll type the password. Okay. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, now click on continue, select your age range. I'll select the adult. If you want, you can set your Face ID right now. It's not necessary, so I'll click on setup later. It's always available later in the settings. Now we can create our passcode. Below we have the passcode options. You can pick between one of those. I'll select the 4-digit, for example. I'll set a really easy password just for this video. Okay, and now that's the thing that we wanted to get. Transfer your apps and the data. In here we have all possible options. So for the first method, let's select from Android. Now we need to download Move to iOS app on our previous device. We can get it from the Play Store. Simply open it up, search, type Move to iOS. It's this app. In my case it's already installed, so let's open it up. On our new iPhone, click on continue. On our old device, click on agree, click on continue, click on agree. We can click on automatically send. Oh, and in my case it won't work on this device because it has a low power, so I will connect a cable, so I'll be able to move forward. Now, if you want, you can connect both devices to each other using USB-C to USB-C cable. In my case, I don't have that cable that fits, so I'll select continue with Wi-Fi. Now, select iPhone 17. Make sure that both devices are connected into the same network. Now click on continue. If the code doesn't appear, you can click on no code. Then click on continue. Now we need to type this code on our old device. And now we need to select the items that we want to transfer. In here we have a all list. Now simply select the things that you want to copy. So in my case I will select the contacts and, for example, the events. Click on allow. And now click on continue once you have selected everything. Now the process will start. In my case it won't take long because I have only selected events and contacts. If you are transferring everything from a previous device, it's going to take longer, so have that in mind. Alright, transfer complete. On your old device we can click on done. We won't be needing it anymore, so I'll place it somewhere else and I will center the iPhone. Okay, now click on continue. If you want, you can connect into your Apple account right now. So that's what I'm about to do. If you don't have an account, you can click on forgot password or don't have an account and create a new one. In my case, I have one, so I'll log into it. Okay, then click on continue, and now I will need to type the password. Okay, in my case I also need to type the Apple account verification code. If you are creating your new account, you won't have that, but in my case I have other iOS devices, so I'll need to type the code. So that's what I'm about to do right now, and I'll see you in the next step. Alright, I have typed that code, then click on agree. Okay, we are signing in. It's going to take a little bit, so I'll see you once it's done. Alright, I have been signed in, then click on continue. Now we just need to go simply through the setup process. Okay, you can add your card into your Apple Pay. I don't want it, so I'll click on setup later. You can set up your Apple Intelligence. In my case, I'll do it later also. In here we have a tutorial about the camera control. In here we have a special button. Then click on continue. You can customize the action button if you want. I'll do it later, so I'll click on not now. Click on continue. Alright, click on get started. And now we are ready to use our iPhone. Now I will reset it once again, and I'll show you how we can restore the backup from the iCloud. Okay, now to restore from the iCloud, again, we are doing the setup process. Select from iCloud backup. Now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we made the backup. It is necessary, so I will log in. First, type your mail, then click on continue. Now type password. And click on continue. In my case, I also need to type the verification code that has been typed into my another iPhone. So I'm about to type it, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, I have typed the password and it let me through. Then click on agree. I have typed the code. Now we are signing in into our Apple account. So let's wait a little bit until it's finished. Okay, and now we can choose an iCloud backup that we want to restore. In my case, I want this one, so I'll select it. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, click on continue. And now, just like in the first method, we just need to go simply through the setup process. So, when it comes to the Apple Pay, I want to set it later. If you want to set the Apple Intelligence right now, you can do it. In my case, I will do it later in the settings. In here we have the tutorial about the camera control. I'll click on continue. Okay, click on continue. Okay. Now, our backup is being restored, so we need to wait again. Alright, I should take a look. Restore completed. Click on continue. You can set your Face ID if you want. Right now, in my case, I will skip it. Okay, same thing with the Apple Pay. If you want, you can set it. Now we have the introduction into iOS 26. In my case, I will skip it. Now click on Get Started, and now we are ready to use our iPhone. That was the second method. Now I'll show you how you can restore the backup from your Mac. Okay, now time for the Mac. So select from Mac or PC this time. Now we need to connect our iPhone into Mac using the USB-C cable. So that's what I'm about to do right now. I'll just make some free space right in here. So take the cable, connect your iPhone. Okay, just like that. Now I'm taking my Mac and now we need to open up the Finder app. Now find your iPhone on the left side right in here, select it. Now select restore from this backup and select the backup that you want to restore. And click on continue. Now the process will start. We can see on our iPhone that restore is in progress, so now we need to wait a little. Okay, currently on my iPhone Apple logo appeared, so again now we need to swipe up. We need to type the passcode. Okay. Another bar appeared, so again we need to wait. Okay, and now we can see on our iPhone that restore has been completed. Click on continue. And now again we just need to go simply through the setup process. I won't do it right now because I have shown that on my previous methods, so if you want you can look for it. Now let's go straight into the fourth and the last method. Okay, and now finally the last method, to restore from the PC. Select from Mac or PC, connect your phone, and now we need to open up the Apple Devices app on our PC. We also need to connect our phone into our computer until it detects it. Okay, and now we need to select restore from this backup. Select the backup that you want to restore, click on continue. Okay, restore in process, so we need to wait. Okay, when something like that appears on your iPhone, swipe up, type your code if you have one, and on your PC click on OK, or on your laptop of course. Another bar appeared, so we need to wait. Okay, we can see on our iPhone that restore has been completed. Click on continue. You can set your Face ID, and now all you need to do is simply go through the setup process. I won't show you that because I have been showing this in the previous method, so if you want you can check it out. Now I will end this video. I hope that it helped.